Awesome. Alright, guys. I am in beginning. So, this is my first time. This is the first time for me playing Roblox. So, I'm trying to do as many RPs as I can. Hey, you little cat. Should I do... Alright, Wizard Bonnie or Fred or String Bonnie? I'm gonna head with... you know what, actually, I'm gonna do Wizard Foxy. He's cool. Man, I've got so much freaking salvage. Oh my god, seriously? I hate it. I hate whenever something like this happens. I hate it. Alright, on. Whenever I'm playing Archive Nights or this game, I like to move it where I can see my feet, like where I have to bend down. So I like this pose. I like my camera up this way. Yep, we're just gonna shut that so they can't see him. No, actually no, I'll have that out a little more since hold on. If you ever are playing this and like you're new to it and you press sprint and it's like this and like or slow on one of the characters and you've like seen videos and they go faster, what you have to do is go time toggle and sprint, and then it'll go faster. Oh, hello. I wish I could wave like the other animatronics, but I can't. Alright, Fredbear. Man, your freaking jump scare is loud. What the heck is going on? What the heck? That's sus, bro. That's looking very sus. Hello, Fredbear. You're weird. Look at this, I'm doing the moonwalk. Oh yeah. Well, not the moonwalk. Exactly. Actually, huh? Is it supposed to go forward? I don't remember. Oh, look at that. That's hilarious. Hello, Freddy. Wait, hold up. Why is his name Blue if he's an animatronic? That don't make no sense. Because animatronics texts should be red. That's weird. That's like real weird. Maybe he's a hacker. I'm joking. I really like how realistic they made this game. Like the weight. I mean, when I first played this game, they give you like 1,000, so I immediately bought Fredbear, and the weight to him was like, it was like so freaking realistic. Like I loved it, bro. What the heck? Is that an F? You're in the wrong game. It's not F and F. It's F and AF. Game isn't F and F. It's be cool if you there was like servers where they did like because if you join, because this game was made from the same people who made Archive Nights in Roblox. So it would be cool if you like join Archive Nights, you can either do quick join or browsers. And if you go to browsers, they have like serious RPs, like and all that stuff. Like it goes to exploring, RP or serious RP. I wish they had a thing like that here, so you can tell, like, oh, we're doing a bunch of RPs in this game. So, be on it. Actually, no, I'm gonna change someone else I really like. Alright, hold on, I'm gonna shut the chat off. Oh wait, no, hold on, I can leave the chat off. Henry and Emily, that guy is cool, but I don't actually play him that much. What the? Really? Why does everybody love this? Oh, I mean, not this. William Afton. I mean, he's cool. But I mean, I wish it could just be me. Well, I did make my own server. Oh yeah. Whenever I'm playing games and like people are being annoying to me, or like, and there's just too many people, I'll go to like the servers, and then it'll say create server, and it's like always a like create private server, and it's like invite only or friends only, and it's like always free, cause like almost every game game I play that I make it into a private server is literally free. I don't know why. So yeah, I have my own private server on here, which I don't think I gave it a name. Don't remember. What's up, Fredbear? I mean, why did I just say Fredbear? You're not Fredbear, you're Freddy. Jeez. I hope they add spring locks to him. But I heard one of the YouTubers say like, we didn't, like, the developers of the game were like they said, the developers of the game, when they were making William, they said, well, we're not going to add a spring lock failure because, I mean, it's just not the right timeline, which I thought made sense. I just really want to see a spring lock failure with a game this realistic. Because, I mean, look at it. I mean, look at the wave, bro. Even the wave is realistic. I mean, look at that. And then you can, like, I mean, the fingers, bro. They get the fingers to move. And then the shush, the laugh. Which it kind of isn't that cool because they made it shorter. Because it does, because it goes a little bit longer until the spring lock failure. But I would have just cut it off from the spring lock failure thing. But in the Archive Nights, it does go longer. Like, it laughs. Like, he laughs. Like, yeah, he laughs longer than that in Archive Nights and the real game. You can adjust the spring locks, like, and it's so realistic. I mean, tell me that's not realistic, bro. I don't know why, but footsteps. I mean, they're so loud. Well, I guess I did put the settings, like, for audio, like, everything on loud. But that was because, like, the jump scares, they're so quiet. I don't know why they made it so. Also, if, you want to sit, but you don't want to take the suit off, and like, since you can't sit in the suit, what you should do is head to pose and then kneel, like, at that, and then it just looks like you're sitting. And like, you have to be at like you can do that, but like how you fully stand on the chair, but what I would do is like stand on it a little bit, like this. So that it actually, so like you're not like on the table and you're not too tall for it, you know? It's just easier. Why am I such a big FNAF fan? I'm so glad FNAF is actually a thing. Whoa, lag. Oh my god, there's 3 of me! Also, I can toggle knife. Oh, whenever I take off the suit, it looks so realistic, but I'll get to that. Alright, knife. It also makes the noise, like the knife noise, a little bit too late. So then I can lure alt, which is like the lure thing, lure. But it's like only the finger, and it's like way more creepy, not creeper. And then clean knife, which is awesome. He like does that in the movie. And then he can slash, and then he can stab. Nope, that was the shush. That's the stab, which it makes a cool like splatting noise. And then you can just do the wave, which isn't actually different. You're just holding the knife. I just wanted to do that. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh my god, he's stabbing him, but with the wrong side of the knife. And then you can put the knife back, which is literally going right into him. And then you can take off the suit, which it gets too dark, but you take off this part, but it gets too dark for you to see it. Like watch. Yeah. But then he takes off like a part like from his arm, but it like gets too dark for you to see it. Like it's whoa, that was weird. But it's this part right here. He takes it off, but it like gets too dark for you to see it. So but like whenever you see other people take off the suit, you can see like the arm come off. But yeah, I think it's like super this game is just awesome. Like I didn't even know like any of my friends that like play Roblox, they didn't even tell me about it. It was like, oh hey, like I'm just saying hi, but like nothing about the new game. Cause like they play Archive Nights with me.
Is it 55 State Street?
Yeah, like they play Archive Nights with me, but they like play this too, but they didn't tell me anything about this. So it's like, dang, just leave me. So like when I found out about this game, I was like, oh my god, this exists. So I was like, oh, like I'm playing this. Like heck yeah. So when I first put, oh my god, that's a Freddy Fazbear head. But yeah, that's I did not know that. But yeah, so when I got on this game, I was like, oh my god, I love it. I'm gonna turn into an animatronic now because I just wanted to. That's loud. I'll turn I'll do Foxy again. I don't know why, I just love Foxy. He's cool because he can do like a hook slash night vision. The night vision kind of just sucks in the day, but it's not that bad at night. Because if you do it in the day, it does like this weird black circle around. So, where is? Also, I can do a hook slash with Foxy. Perform, toggle trick. Do that, yeah, that's scary. Jump scare. It's actually not that cool. Well, the jump scare is cool, but it's not. Ah, God. And then there's flashed. Like if you get flashed by the light, like the flashlight. Toggle eye patch, which I thought was cool, cause Foxy, the OG Foxy, the original Foxy, he didn't have a he had an eye patch because his eye didn't actually work, which I thought was cool. Well, maybe it does. I just saw it in a J Cinema video. And then what I like about the poses, they don't just immediately freeze. They can actually they move before they like freeze, like this. But then what sucks is it like just does that. Then there's camp pose. Dude, that'd be hilarious in the meme. Like, yeah. And then there's lean left. And then lean right. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh no. Oh, what did it do? Hold on. Sorry, my cat just got on my keyboard. Sorry. Oh my god. And then thumbs down. Thumbs up. Eyes. The eyes are cool. You can toggle blinking where he blinks or doesn't blinks. Blink. And then toggle eyes, which makes it do that. And then pupil light is that, which like is like the light in his eye. And then set. You can do this with any character and the eyes, but you can do this with any character. You can lock its head where it doesn't follow you when you move it. And then disable looking, so like it doesn't look with you. So it's kind of like lock head, but it's like a little bit better. But I don't like to turn those on. I only turn those on for like RPs, which still kind of sucks. Like if I'm looking at something or I'm like powering down. Oh yeah, here's the deactivate. I never showed that. Deactivate. So like you can still move your head when you're deactivated. So that's why I'll put the lock head or disable looking on so that it doesn't like keep moving. Because I mean, if a robot deactivates, I mean it doesn't move anymore. Hold on, I'm gonna do something. My cat keeps getting on my keyboard. Alright, I am back. Sorry for that little mishap. What? Oh, God. Whenever I'm playing as an animatronic, I do not like first person. But if I'm like a human, I like will always put first person. I do not know why. It's just, I mean, even though it's so realistic and all that stuff, that's like one reason why. Oh, I hate how you can't go through any other animatronics. I think it sucks. Because they'll be like blocking the hallway. And like you can't even get through. It's like, hey, I gotta get over there. It's like, do you? So we just like keep standing there. I was like, oh my god, bro. But I mean, there is always another way to go. Also, this reminds me of the FNAF 2 location. Cause I mean, the stage looks familiar. Oh, maybe it is, but it's like a little different because because like this is an older, like this is maybe the FNAF 2 location was where the Unwizards used to perform, but now it's like the toys perform there. Right. Yeah, I see what I mean about the vision. But yeah, cause like that in Archive Nights, the kitchen would be down here, the bathrooms would be down there, which the bathrooms I actually have no idea where are at. So maybe they don't have bathrooms. Then that's parts and service, exactly where the parts and service is at. I think there's like a little there's a wall in the middle of the room, like in the FNAF 2 location, and there's a thing right here. So like this is where Golden Freddy would sit. This is where Foxy would be. So like maybe they move stuff around. So then this would no, the kitchen would be over here because they moved it. And then this arcades would be over here. And then this was Mangle's area in the FNAF 2 location. Like how this is Foxy's. Because I think they called this place, like in FNAF 2 location, I think Mangle's area is actually called the Pirates Cove too. And then they got rid of these because that's not in Mangle's area. There's not a thing here. So they might have gotten rid of that. Because, I mean, children can just walk into there. And then this was the place, because this doesn't have a door. So like, in the FNAF 2 location, it doesn't have a door. So I think this, and then here's the vent. And then they probably removed this and placed it with a vent. Look at this! Boom. Boom. The party rooms. They don't have 4 party rooms, but they probably added that. So this, I think the old unwithered location for the all the unwithereds, I think it is for I think it is the FNAF 2 location. So I think I just explained some lore, to be honest. I didn't know if, I didn't think I'd ever explain lore. Lore, not lure. Lore. That's some lore, bro. Well, technically it's not lore because I didn't explain why this is, but yeah. This is I think this is the FNAF 2 location. Yeah, and then Balloon Boys area would be right here. Yeah, so yeah, I believe this is actually the FNAF 2 location. Dang. Yeah, I thought that like a long time ago when I like started playing this. I was like, is this the FNAF 2 location? So yeah. Oh yeah, I figured out that Foxy can crouch, which I accidentally pressed control, and then boom. So like I can just teabag people. But I tried it with other animatronics, but it didn't work. Oh yeah, there's like a guy up here, and he says random stuff like William Afton did nothing wrong, and Edwin Murray created the mimic. Oh yeah, that Edwin Murray character, he's actually a character in the game, and it's got this weird, funny saying. It's like, Edwin Murray, I created the mimic. It was hard to put the pieces together. And now I'm here singing this stupid song. I was like, what the heck? I think Bonnie is cool. Yeah, let's see. Oh yeah, toggle twitching, perform. Oh yeah, what I think is cool is if you can toggle the prop, but if you press perform with the toggle prop off, it'll like turn the prop on and just play, which I think is cool. And then deactivate, yeah. I like the noise before and after it deactivates. No, I mean before. Well, when it deactivates. Like, listen. Like, you can hear sparks. Ooh, not even press that. And then there's night vision, toggle prop, yeah, sprint, crawl. I'll show you crawl in a minute. There's wave, which Foxy can't do, sadly. So, and then there's perform, jump scare, which I'll do right now since no one's in front of me. And then pose, cam 1. Dude, why does Wither Bonnie look so depressed? It's like, leave me alone. Like, look at that, bro. Oh, now he's happy. Dude, when he's happy, he looks so weird. It's like, we're used to seeing him depressed. Alright, toggle blinking, toggle eyes, which that actually looks cool. He just still looks depressed. And then all of that, yeah. Alright, crawl, which I think is a cool animation when you crawl. Hold on, I'll head to this vent, actually. And let's open that up. Crawl. And watch, when he walks, he uses his guitar. Dude, he's still depressed? What the heck, man? Look at that. Oh yeah, there's also another Fredbear called Nightbear. You also know him as Nightmare in FNAF 4. He's just a recolor, which sucks. So he's like got all the same things. Oh yeah, whenever I like fall from like whenever I'm spraying Bonnie, I'll like keep this pose so it looks cool. Like I just dropped in, like in Avengers, like, and then I'll like get up. It actually looks sick. Wait, hold on, actually, yeah, I'll do spring Bonnie for you guys. Seriously, no, I didn't want it. I That sucks. I literally died right when someone like took their flashlight and like did that to me, which I think sucks. Cause then like it's like, wow, that actually killed him. I'm like, oh. One, one, two, buckle my shoe, 3, 4, buckles of more, 6, 9, 8, 6, 7, 8, let's see the gate, 9, can we do it again? Ha 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 ha! Alright, jump scare. Yeah, I didn't think Spring Bonnie would have a jump scare like that. Then perform. Yeah. And then wave. I always have the banjo on my front. I used to have it behind me, but now I have it like in front of me because whenever I'm in vents and I have it off, it like puts the banjo at the front. It puts it behind him when he's like crawling. And then when he gets up out of the vent, he like puts it back in the front, but then it's like in the back. So like, why would you make so like that kind of sucks? So I always leave it in front of me. And then wave. Oh wait, hold on. I think I already showed you that. Deactivate. Oh yeah, yeah. He gets like shocked and like from like and it looks like sister location, which actually looks cool. Well, I mean, look at his ears. Look at that, bro. That's so, like, cool. Hi, Freddy. And, night vision. Then there's sprint, which you already saw. But then time toggle. Is that right? Time toggle. And then you've already seen the toggle prop. Well, here, I'll just show it to you again. Actually, no, you just saw the toggle prop for the perform. And then there's I'll do crawl for the last. Wait, what? Oh, that's weird. I did not know it made noises doing camera poses. That's creepy. I didn't know he does noises when he does. That's creepy. Yeah, I didn't know he made noises like that before he did camera poses. Oh yeah, look at that face. Look at that face. You just like, dude, no, don't even. He's like, oh yeah, do that. And then when the person does the thing that he didn't want him to do, like, oh fine, I'll stop. Jeez, don't give me that look and noise. And then toggle eyes, which I think, and then he's got a ring light, which if you turn that up, yeah, that's like super creepy. Then you can like, and then that, and then you can toggle all that on. The eyes though, it's so weird. It's like, I mean, look at the eyes. It's like, dude, it just looks like a fat like gumball. And then toggle, and then that's all. All right, let's head. Oh yeah, you can move stuff like that. Oh, you're supposed to see your animatronics face and all that stuff. I don't know why it's not working now. All right, here's the vent. All right, crawl. Crawl for me, baby. Yeah, the way your camera moves, like Bob's with him, is actually pretty cool. Yeah, look at that pose though he does. That's what. Watch this, guys. It'll look like I'm from Avengers. Actually, like looked like a cool pose, but yeah, I like to do that. And then that's all for Spring Bonnie. I'll try Fredbear now. You guys probably wanted to see him the entire time because he's like the main character of this entire game. And I think that's actually all I have. Well, there's the humans like Henry, Emily, but he's just like the exact same guy. All right. Dang. All right. Oh yeah. So if you're ever playing this game too, once it turns day, when it was from night, you get salvage. Perform. Yeah, that's actually sick. I found that cool. That's the toggle prop, which I think is cool. Jump scare. And then toggle prop, like that. He just does that, like that. And then wave. Why does he look so depressed like Bonnie did? I feel so bad. And then there's deactivate. And then you can just keep moving his head. And then night vision sprint, which normally it's like that. But then time toggle, it's like super fast. And then toggle prop, yep, I showed you that. He doesn't have a lot of actions and all that stuff. Cam pose on. Yeah, that's creepy. Hello. Why would he be looking down if the camera is up? That don't make no sense. 1, alright, 2. Seriously, bro? That's all the poses you have? Oh no, the bow tie moves. Like it with cam 2. Watch. Like tilts. And then cam pose 1 is just the same. Which is weird. Alright, let's see. Lean left. Wait. Alright, let's see. Thumbs down, which, oh, that's like that suspicious look. And then there's thumbs up. Oh, he's like happy now. Why are his hands so big though? Why do they have to be so big? I mean, look at that. I mean, Fredbear, look at your hands. Look at that. Look at that. All right, stop that. Eyes. All right, toggle eyes. Ring light. Ooh, I'm scary. Ooh, I'm scary now. Boo. Yeah, okay, so Fredbear. Like, you can never be scary. Well, the banning Fredbear. Oh, it just gives me the creeps, bro. And then, that's all for Fredbear. Still looking at cast. Who is Squiddy? What? Still working the cash register, Squiddy. Who is Squiddy? Oh yeah, when Gallic Gaming was playing this, he saw a mouse there, but it moved here, but it like crashed his game. Now I just click on it and it does nothing. Ooh, that's loud. Yeah, I think that's all. Actually, I might buy another. Well, I'm gonna buy Freddy's. I want to buy Freddy. Alright, now I have less salvage, but still a lot of salvage. Alright, let's see. Jump scare is cool. When he just grabs it from his leg. Why do you have your prop in your leg, bro? What the hell? Do you have a compartment back there that like just holds it for you? Night vision. Alright, night vision's cool. Alright, wave. Oh, dude, that's cool. He's like, hey! Oh, no, that's actually kind of sad. That looks sad for him. Look at that. Look at his eyes. Oh my God, he's like, like his eye twitches. It's like, dang, bro. I did not know that. And then sprint. And then the faster sprint. Oh, well, I think every animatronic can sprint, just not in Archive Knights. That's for sure. And then toggle prop, we already did that. Pose, cam 1. It's like, hello. And then cam pose 2. It's like, oh, just kill me already. It's like 6 a.m. That's hilarious. Lead left. Right? Man, he doesn't like moving at all. Ugh, terrible. Yeah. You still look depressed, man. I thought you'd look happy. Because, like, when they're happy, this goes up. But it apparently not. You look sad still. I mean, it looks like he's kind of, like, smiling. And then that's that. Like, dang, Freddy. I think, to be honest, I think you're the most depressed out of them all. Like, even for Bonnie, I mean, Bonnie can be happy, like, be happy a little bit, but like, no, you can't be happy at all. It's like, oh, just like be 12 already. Let these kids leave. It's like, dang, bro, you ain't Well, seriously, I don't know why, but yeah, look, I got more savage. But he's probably not happy because he's a dead child. This is the timeline for this game right now. Like, the timeline for the game is 1983, the same time that the bite happened. So I think these are the kids like that died. I'm like, bleh. Wait, hold up. Were the Unwithereds the ones who got murdered and stuffed into the animatronics? Or is it the OGs, the original ones, like from FNAF 1? That confuses me. Oh, no, maybe the OGs were like more guys. Well, no, because then Cassidy is regular Golden Freddy. Then who would Withered Golden Freddy be if Cassidy is the regular? Because Cassidy can't be two Golden Freddys. You have to be one. I mean, you're still a ghost. You could probably split in half, but still, it seemed impossible. So I don't think the Unwithereds are actually dead and children. I'll have to figure that one out. It's like, dang, like I did not actually, like, dang. I don't even know if there are videos about if the Unwithereds are like possessed by children. Wait, no. Maybe they didn't. I don't exactly remember when Afton killed the children. But he might have not killed the children back then when the like right after the bite happened and stuffed them into the Unwithereds. I think what happened is that he killed the OGs, and then when you went to FNAF 2, you can see the the withered guys, and they're probably kids, but like Afton probably killed them after he killed the OGs, which is the guys from FNAF 1. That's probably what happened, because if he killed from like right after Fredbear, like the bite of 87, not 7, bite of 83 happened, it wouldn't make any sense. Suspicious. I mean, he is the chef, though. I'm trying to get Shadow Spring Bonnie, but I don't really care about him because he's like just I don't know what I'm gonna say. But Shadow Spring Bonnie, he's like whenever he moves, it's like weird and like not like the regular Spring Bonnie. He moves normally, but like the Shadow Spring Bonnie, he moves like he's in a game, which is weird. But yeah, I think that's all we have right now. So.